YouTube channel Cure for Ignorance, Omaha, Nebraska. This is Patrick Smith. Talking about no gun signs. I am sick to death of gun guys posting up pictures of no gun signs saying, oh, it says no 1911s here, I'm carrying my Glock, I'm good. Or no 1911s, I'm carrying my Beretta. Or no Berettas, I'm carrying my Springfield. Or any of that crap. If someone has a no gun sign up on their business, do not take your gun there. Go someplace else. If your whole thing is, they don't want me to take your gun there, that I'm not spending any money there, that's great. Perfect. Take your money someplace else, take your business someplace else. But do not carry a gun past no gun sign. If you do not want to patronize that business by following their rules, don't go there. The same guys that say I have a right to self-protection are perfectly willing to post pictures about them violating the property right to somebody else to carry past that sign. What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? They're not violating your right to self-protection. You don't have to go there. For every place that has a movie theater that says no guns, there's one in Omaha that says you can have guns there, no problem. For every place that has a no gun sign on a wing place, there are other places that serve hot wings. You don't have to violate that property owner's rights to get a hot wing. You do not have a right to their product. You do not have a right to be their customer. Take your business someplace else. It's just that simple. Okay? If it's my house, my business, and I say I don't want a gun there, or I say I don't want you smoking in my house, then I have an absolute right to tell you don't smoke in my house. Don't say, oh, but if I smoke under my jacket, that's okay unless he catches me. What are you doing? Go someplace else. Why? And even if say we're not talking about Nebraska. Well, real quick, let's talk about Nebraska. Some of these businesses that have the no gun sign up, they're doing you a favor by posting that no gun sign. What do I mean by that? In Nebraska, you cannot carry your concealed firearm into a business which makes more than one half its income from the sale of alcoholic liquor. Doesn't specify package, doesn't specify open container, doesn't specify any of that. Okay, so places like Cornhusker Beverage on 84th and L Street. Okay, I don't know if they have a sign out there or not, but they sell 99% beer and like a bread making kit. So you can't take your gun when you shop at Cornhusker Beverage. If you go to Walmart, you can take your gun when you go to Walmart. Let's hit on that real quick. If I had a nickel for every time somebody said you can't take your gun to Walmart, I would have a sack of nickels to beat the next person that said you can't take your gun to Walmart. Here's Walmart's policy, corporate policy. If you're in a state that has concealed carry and you're a valid concealed carry permit holder, you can carry a concealed handgun into Walmart. They don't want you open carrying firearms in Walmart. If they see you carrying a firearm in the open in Walmart, they're going to ask you if you're a cop. If you're not a cop, they're going to ask you to leave. If you don't leave, they're going to call the cops because you're trespassing at this point because you violated what they want you to do. It's just that simple. You can carry a gun at Walmart. And you can buy beer with your groceries at Walmart and take it home. Just don't open one on the way home and you're fine. Okay? So, back to Nebraska. So if they make more than half their income from alcohol, you can't have your gun there. Now they're not required by law to post a no gun sign there. So if they post a no gun sign there and they're a sports bar, they're doing you a favor. Because unless you're the accountant, you have no idea how much money they make from alcohol. And you could be breaking the law there and not realize it. They're doing you a favor. Don't be an ass. Take your business someplace else. Okay? Now let's say about in Iowa. Lots of places in Iowa have no gun signs. And predominantly it's the Iowa guys that I see posting pictures about, oh, it's no 1911, so I'm good and I'm carry here. Worst they can do is ask me to leave. Let's put aside whether or not it's legal or not for you to violate that sign and carry on that property. Is it right? I'm so sick of people's like, well, it's not illegal, so I'm good. Is it morally right? Okay? Saying things like, well, it's not illegal or I didn't break any laws, that's crap that like Hillary Clinton would say. She's lying when she says it because she's breaking the law, but that's the kind of logic. Oh, it's not illegal, I did nothing illegal, so it's fine. What happened to men being of the mindset that they're going to avoid things that appear wrong? And again, these people are not violating your rights. Take your business someplace else. Shop at home in your boxers with as many guns as you want, and guess what? That'll be just fine with me. Do not violate someone else's rights. You cannot violate someone else's rights in the name of your own. Stop carrying past no gun signs. If you're not willing to disarm, do not carry into that business. Find another business that does the same thing, or just don't go there. It's just that easy.